Welcome to our channel. This is your Das Master. Today I am going to explain about the chapter 2 sectors of the Indian economy from the economics part for 10th class CBSE students. Sectors of economic activities. You will find that people are engaged in various economic activities. Some of these are activities producing goods, some other are producing services. These activities are happening around us every minute, even as we speak. How do we understand these activities? One way of doing this is to groups them, classify them using some important criterions. These groups are also called sectors. Indian economy is called mixed economy. That means government of India as well as the private partnership. 51% government percentage and 49% private partnership. So our Indian economy is called a mixed economy. GDP, gross domestic product, at factor cost by industry of origin at 2011 and 12 prices taken from real time handbook of the statistics on Indian economy. GDP calculated on the base year. The base year is here taken by the government of India is 2011 and 12. Five-yearly surveys on employment and unemployment conducted by the National Sample Survey Organization NSSO, known as National Statistical Office NSO, is an organization under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Government of India. Our Indian economy divided into based on their activities. They divided into three sectors. They are primary, secondary, and tertiary. Primary sector. There are many activities that are undertaken by directly using natural resources. When we produce a good by exploiting natural resources, it is an activity of the primary sector. Or agricultural and related sectors. Some of the examples: agriculture, dairy, fishing, forestry, mining, poultry, etc. are comes under this category of primary sector. And the second one is we called as secondary sector. Covers activities in which natural products are changed into other forms through ways of manufacturing that we associate with the industrial activity, also called as industrial sector. Examples: cars, buses, garments, agro-based industries, sugar, dal, gur, etc. All activities of industries comes into this category we called as a secondary sector. And third important one, third sector is tertiary sector. These are activities that help in the development of the primary and secondary sectors. Goods that are produced in the primary or secondary sector would need to be transported by trucks or trains and then sold in wholesale and retail shop. Service sector also it called as. Examples: doctors, lawyers, teachers, washerman, barber, driver, cobbler, people to do administrative and accounting works, new services like internet, caves, ATM booths, call centers, software companies, etc. All these services mainly comes under the category of tertiary sector. Also, this sector is called as a service sector. GDP, the value of final goods and services produced in each sector during a particular year, provides the total production of the sector for that year, and the sum of production in the three sectors gives what is called the gross domestic product, GDP, of a country. Historical changes in the sectors. At the initial stages of development, every country follows primary sector was the most important sector of economic activity. And the second one, secondary sector gradually becomes the most important in total production and employment. Later, the three service sectors has become the most important in the terms of total production is service sector. In this way, the sectors are changing from time to time. Over the 40 years between 1973 and 74 and 2013 and 14, while production in all the three sectors has increased, it has increased the most in the tertiary sector. As a result, in the year 2013 and 14, the tertiary sector emerged as the largest producing sector in India, replacing the primary sector. Every student should remember this thing. Tertiary sector emerged as the largest producing sector in India, replacing the primary sector. Why is the tertiary sector becoming so important in India? For this, answer is in any country, several services such as hospitals, educational institutions, post and telegraph services, police stations, courts, village administrative offices, municipal corporations, defense, transport, banks, insurance companies are required. These can be considered as basic services. The government has to take responsibility for the provision of these services. So, service sector is important in India. And another point, the development of agriculture and industrial leads to development of service such as transport, trade and storage, etc. The development of agriculture and industry leads to the development of services such as transport, trade and storage, etc. This is also another cause for the development of tertiary sector in India. And the third one, income levels rise. Certain sections of people start demanding many more services like eating out, tourism, shopping, private hospitals, schools, etc. Because of the rise of the income levels of the people, they desire so many services. All these services mainly provided to the people from the service sector. So that in India, service sector is most important sector. And the last one, information and communication technology have become important and essential for our country, so that these services also provide to the people, so that in India the tertiary sector becoming an important in our country. The student, everyone, you should remember these points, most important points for your examinations. Where the most of the people employed, the share of employment in the three sectors in 1977 and 78 and 2017 and 18. The primary sector continues to be the largest employer even now. More than half of the workers in the country are working in the primary sector, mainly in the agricultural producing only about one sixth of the GDP. Mainly, half of the workers in the country are working in the primary sector, mainly in the agriculture. Agriculture producing only about one sixth of the GDP, providing GDP 1/6%. Underemployment. Each one is doing some work, but no one is fully employed. This is the situation of underemployment or disguised unemployment. This type of unemployment we can see in the primary sector. How to create more employment? Government can spend some money or banks can provide a loan. Irrigation, transport, godowns facilities, markets, establishment of the industries, government jobs, Niti Ayog, right to work, implementation of Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 2005, MGNREGA 2005, division of sectors as organized and unorganized. Organized sector, they are registered by the government and have to follow its rules and regulations, which are given in various laws such as the Factories Act 1948, the Minimum Wages Act 1948, The Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, Shops and Establishment Act 1962, etc. It is called organized because it has some formal process and procedures. The unorganized sector is characterized by small and scattered units which are largely outside the control of the government. Differentiate between the organized and unorganized sectors. Organized sector, security of the employment. Unorganized, no job security, fixed number of working hours. In unorganized, no fixed working hours. Paid leaves available in organized, no paid leaves in unorganized. Payment during holidays, no payments during holidays. Provident fund in the organized sector, no provident for the unorganized sector people. Gratuity for the organized sector people, no gratuity for the unorganized sector people. Medical facilities available to the organized sector people, no medical facilities for the unorganized sector people. Educational benefits for the organized sector peoples, no educational facilities for the unorganized sector people. House rent allowances available to the organized sector people, no house rent facilities for the unorganized sector people. Drinking water facilities provided by the government to these people, but in unorganized sector, no such provision for the people. Like this, so many points we have to write in the examination. Differentiate between the organized and unorganized sector. Dear students, you follow my channel and subscribe it and share it to your friends. I will provide important notes to you in this channel. Anyone can utilize this channel. CBSE 10th class, second lesson, sectors of Indian economy. Thank you. Watch it again.